Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we're checking out a very interesting base builder indeed. This is Rogue Command, and I say it's a base builder. It's actually a culmination of a whole bunch of, I guess, strategy subgenres rolled up into one. Anyway, let's immediately jump into this demo and see what we have got going on. This is available as part of Steam's ongoing Base Builder Fest. You can check it out in the description down below. Anyway, I think it's fairly obvious where this game has got at least this part of its inspiration from. We'll talk a little bit about this as we go, but basically, as I say, it's a tactical base builder. Except we get to play, I guess, what is a meta game as we kind of try and upgrade our units and upgrade our bits and bobs. Right. So the first thing to bear in mind is that we will get the opportunity to choose a initial unit. Now, I know, bear with me. We're going to get to the combat very soon indeed. We're going to get to the base building very soon indeed. Let's pick what is this? Robo Poker. He's got a special ability, but that's fine. Let's go and take this just for sort of simplicity, and then we will take this as well. And we will choose yet another card, which is completely uncontextualized because it's not actually relevant. But we'll take that, and then we'll immediately jump into things. So let's get cracking. Let's freaking go. We will launch and we will get building. Now, as ever, I'll do my very best to explain what the heck is happening. We play as this little engineer, and we can build in the very earliest first instance a crystal mill. The crystal mill is able to pop out crystal harvesters and harvest crystals, bring them back to the mill, and make money. Very simple indeed. We've also got other buildings, which we can expand, of course. A material foundry, for example, that we picked up just there. It gives all friendly units plus 5 HP. We've got the Robo Poker Foundry, which I'm actually going to build right about now and get cracking with that. And then we've also got the Robo Rush Beacon as well, which allows us to speed up the rate of our robos. Now, there is an enemy somewhere on this map. It is incumbent on us to try and find them, and also hopefully we're going to be able to build a somewhat of an interesting and effective base as we go. We'll pick up a little chest there. There is a currency in the game, the currency of crystals. We're getting a few extra crystals by picking up this chest here. I'm gonna help exploring, and we'll move around the map and just get a little bit more intel. But yeah, very interesting concept, and I love the fact that you can actually modify the characters and the units that you're playing with. Now, of course, we just managed to nab. It doesn't look like there's much down here, with the exception of a few crystals. Okay, that's fine. We'll go and head up this way. And we will explore. We really do not have very much at this moment in time at all. But we will expand the number of cards that we've got. We'll expand the number of units that we've got, and I think we should be fine. Now, this Robo Poker, how effective is it going to be? I have absolutely no idea, but let's continue to explore. Now, there's probably more infrastructure that I do want to build. We can also think about expanding our base. Getting an additional crystal mill, perhaps. That might be kind of interesting. Looks like we found the enemies. Engineers are under attack. That's fine. Okay. We will select all of our combat units. We'll drag them over there, and then we will get ourselves some more combat units. And we'll basically just try and get as many as we possibly can. And we'll hopefully overrun the enemy. Now, let's also see if we can try and build some of these material foundries. They're going to cost 300 crystals apiece. Do I maybe care about a Robo Rush Beacon? We are somewhat limited by the range of the refinery. The Robo Rush Beacon is actually quite nice, quite a good bit of kit. Gives us vision, which is very nice, and also allows for much faster movement. So there's a real opportunity to synergize sort of bits and bobs together, which I quite like the idea of. Let's get another foundry over here. I'm conscious of the fact that I've got quite a lot of commitments to my spending right now. There we go. Select all factories. Select a unified point. And then we're going to go for a little rush. We're going to go for a little rush in here. Hopefully, they're not going to be super ineffective at poking these things down. I mean, a decent amount of HP, all things considered. They're definitely not taking much damage. What do we got here? We've got a credit extractor, which is presumably giving the enemy credits. We've got a crystal silo, which is allowing them to store crystals, presumably. We've got a CFI factory, which may or may not be their main base. I mean, whatever the case, it's not a bad thing that we are destroying it. And I guess we'll just continue to cause havoc, really. Let's peel off one unit and, yeah, get more intel. And then we'll just follow this up over here. Another CFI factory. That might just be it. I mean, this is the first level. We're not expecting an overly challenging enemy. There we go. Excellent. And that actually gets us more coins, which is the meta credit, I suppose. Anyway, that's us moved up, I guess, a level. What is this? To another planet, I suppose. And then we've got the opportunity to perhaps explore some more options here. So already you can probably get a feel for how crazy things can get if we're able to build something. Some sort of deck that is particularly fantastic and powerful. So, let's go get a card. Let's pick up another card. What do I want? I would really, really, really like... I like the idea of something like this. Modifies damage to all units. A robo bomb, that's a unit. Okay. A robo bomb factory or a robo marine. Targets in a radius of 1 cell, gets bounty for 5 seconds. Takes 25% more damage, drops crystal when they die. I don't mind the idea of a marine. I also don't mind the idea of a bomb. I think we're going to go for the marine, just on the basis that it perhaps feels a little bit more solid. Now, we've already taken plenty of cards. Let's instead go for the other option here, which is the upgrade, which is going to allow us to upgrade a card. Or should I say get an upgrade, not upgrade a card. That'll come in a second. Right. Critical bounty, 50% critical hits against targets with bounty. That's not bad. Add 0.1 mana recharge. We haven't even really talked about mana quite yet. 20% chance on a hit, target gets bounty. That's not a bad idea. I think we're going to go for critical bounty. And I think we're going to go for the Robo Marine. Now, this is going to synergize very, very nicely indeed. Very, very nicely indeed. We can get ourselves 100 coins, which I will do. Do I want to get another upgrade? I think I do want to get another upgrade. I haven't hacked yet, but I will. There we go. Get that. And then let's go and get another upgrade here and see what we can get. Death, 50% chance to spawn 2 bomb creeps. 20% chance on hit to get bounty. Increases radius of skills and attacks by 50%. I'm going to take that, and I'm also going to upgrade the Robo Marine. Yeah, so that's the Robo Marine fully upgraded, which is not too bad. Before we go into the next battle, definitely feels kind of nice. Right, okay, so let's see if we can try and maybe optimize a little bit around here. We're going to get a Robo Marine barracks as soon as that is up and running. Let's maybe plan out 5 crystal harvesters so that we can harvest crystals at a slightly quicker pace. Get you over here. Get you over here. So, we can talk about skills in just a second, but I'd like to get explored a little bit. Now, you can see there's sort of a natural progression, much like in sort of StarCraft or something like that, where you can expand to another area. You know, there's other little pockets of goodness that we can explore. Do I want to do that yet? Not quite yet. The reason being also, the crystal mill, look, we don't have enough crystals to get another crystal mill. We would need 500. Okay. That's a problem. Let's retreat up here. My engineer, I would rather not get involved. We are going to be in a slightly more precarious predicament, I think. But we should still be absolutely fine. There we go. Move the engineer backwards. There we go. And move this over here. Move the engineer backwards. And yeah, we will use our ability on the marine there. So it costs mana, which recharges mana points, pays for most special abilities, recharges at a specific rate. There we go. Let's do that, and let's get oh goodness gracious me, that's some range. Let's get some marines. Let's attack, move into them. And then let's... There we go. Place a bounty on them all, and then we're going to crit, massively crit on all of them. Holy cow, that feels really, really good. So that's the sort of synergy that we're talking about there. We're using the grenade. We're putting a bounty target on the enemy, and then we're just attacking them, and we're getting the critical hits from the Marines. That feels really, really great. Let's queue up a whole bunch of additional Marines. There we go. And place a crit on them. Immediately get in there. Beautiful. Oh, my lordy. That feels great. These tanks, these stationary tanks, seem to be, you know, the most obnoxious sort of enemy that can be faced. Let's go. There we go. Go over here. And let's place a bounty on them all. Beautiful. And we'll just push up. We'll push up. It's a little bit of a risky maneuver going up the steps here, but honestly, with that critical hit bonus, I'm feeling pretty happy. Now, we should be able to take out this factory, no issues whatsoever. I don't think that the enemy has another base. I don't think that we've given them the opportunity to do that. Although that being said, they might. I have absolutely no idea. There's definitely something over here. There we go. Attack you. And we'll attack the... Yeah, we need to just attack a whole bunch of stuff. Let's attack the buildings that can actually do some legitimate damage. There we go. Attack over here. Excellent. Still more stuff in the corner over here. There we go. Attack you. Unfortunately... Oh, actually, tell a lie. We can place bounties on buildings. I did not realize that that was actually a thing that could be done. But I'm absolutely delighted that that is the case. Now, destroy that, please. Excellent. And then destroy this, hopefully with the aid of a bounty, which is going to allow us to crit it down, like, almost immediately. There we go. Excellent. Even my engineer is getting involved in the fun. Right. Beautiful. And we've got that critical hit. Man, honestly, that critical hit just feels so freaking good. Really, really does. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Again, these are the early levels, but I feel like we've really managed to find something that that works. Progressing onwards to the third level, third planet. I don't really know. Do I want to recharge? No, I don't. I haven't lost yet, and I don't intend on losing. I think we maybe want to get an upgrade. What is this? A shop over here? I do really want a shop. I've got plenty of coins. I say I've got plenty of coins. I've got 350 coins. By the way, this crystal amount is the number of crystals that I start with, I believe. I also want to try out the hack because I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do, but we're not really going to have the opportunity to do that. So let's go into the shop. Let's get some coins first, and then we'll go into the shop and see what we've got going on. So, what do we want to buy? We can buy some additional start crystals. We can buy ambient destruction. Friendlies get 50% critical chance against environmental entities. Robocore, no. Factories produce twice as fast. That seems pretty great. That seems great. Bounty Hunter, kill, generate 15 crystals. We have got Vampirism. Heals itself for 50% of the damage to the target. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get factory buildings. Sure. It will upgrade to the factory. Let's do it. Okay, I mean, maybe that's not the best use of the cash, but hey-ho. Maybe let's also get Vampirism. Sure, I don't really think that we're going to have the opportunity to visit another shop and get other stuff, you know, soon. So let's leave. We've still got 200 coins. I am fine with that. We will jump into here. We still need to explore what the hack is, but we'll go and face the enemy, and we will hopefully manage to emerge completely victorious. Okay. Right. Let's get a... I think I'm going to prioritize the Marine barracks, actually. Beautiful. But I will also get one of those. Not enough crystals. I know. I appreciate that we don't have enough crystals. I think this is maybe going to be one of those times where we double up our mills. I'm also going to set control groups for the factories just because the way that it works, it's really, really nice. It allows us to hotkey It allows us to hotkey exactly what's going on. We can also, with, what is it, F2? Yeah, F2 select all combat units, which is really, really nice. We'll go down here. See if we can do a little bit of an exploration. Nothing major, nothing crazy. Robo Marine will send you over here to scouts. And maybe we'll try and save up for... Maybe we'll try and save up for something special. Any chests anywhere? Any chests? Doesn't really look like there's much around. Looks like this is the edge of the map over here. Honestly, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. If that's the edge of the map there, that's looking fine to me. Right, let's bring the engineer back to this field and we'll hopefully see if we can expand. Again, I honestly think that probably just like letting the game drag out is not a good thing to do, but unit under attack? Oh my lordy. Okay. So that's a problem. That is a big old problem. It was round about here that the enemy came from, right? Let's drag everyone over here. And then let's get more stuff. I would really love the opportunity perhaps to get a rush beacon. Too far from the refinery? Sure. We'll get a rush beacon there. It's going to be a little bit of a cost investment, but that's okay. Let's go here and pick this up. No. Oh, you healed. I forgot that you healed. Yeah. So you've got vampirism now. That's actually quite nice. That is quite nice. Okay, yeah. Let's back you up. Clearly the attack range on this is quite substantial. Let's retreat up the hill. And let's get ourselves a second refinery. I'm not gonna play games. Well, I mean, I am playing games, obviously. But there we go. Get to mining. Excellent. Okay, is this enough of a force to actually get anywhere? I don't think so. I think we probably need a few more of these little robots as well. Right. Well, unbelievably, this... There we go. Bound to you. Okay, you did end up going down. We do need a few more... Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Yeah, we definitely need a few more of these frontlining robo-poker things, because they are excellent frontlining units. They really are. We can defend this position. I don't want to say indefinitely, but the robo-rush beacon is really, really nice. Now, the effect of the robo-rush beacon is it actually allows us to summon another beacon, which is going to be great for us. Very, very, very happy with that. Gives us a whole bunch of additional vision. Let's get a few more of these. Sure, and then we'll move up a little bit. Yeah, so far so good. We do ideally need to see if we can try and get some additional types of buildings. Material Foundry, give all units, friendly units, plus 5 HP. That seems kind of nice. Run away? Although, to be fair, I mean, if you are determined to explode, then I guess I'm kind of fine with the fact that you're going to explode and do absolutely nothing about it. Are we producing anything at the moment? No, we are not. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Let's see if we can try and pick up these crystals. And then let's see if we can try and make a little bit of a maneuver over here. Keep our options open. We're probably going to have to go up a hill, which is maybe going to be a little bit terrifying. Maybe I'm in the wrong vicinity. You can't cross the river. We're going to have to go around this way. Oof. Oof, they're coming from this direction. Okay, we've definitely got the wrong end of the bargain there. No, don't walk into it. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Spawn another beacon. There we go. Let's go. Let's move in. Let's move in. We're still rushing. It's got to be in this direction. The enemy knows. The enemy knows where I am. It's got to be up here, right? Got to be up here. It's down here? Nice. Okay, bounty. Okay, let's go for another bounty grenade right in the center there. Oh my lordy, this is insane. We're gonna have to go for another one. I mean, I'm actually not convinced that that wasn't terrible for the enemy. That was, yeah, very, very not terrible. Right, let's get some... Let's get some more stuff ordered. I've got loads and loads and loads of money that I haven't been spending. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, at least we found the enemy here. We should be able to take out these trucks before they realistically do any damage to us. I have absolutely no idea how they're able to spawn them this quickly, though. It seems rather obscene. Okay, yeah. Thank goodness we've got the... Thank goodness we've got the healing. That's super handy, right? There we go. Beautiful. Okay, move it on up. Oh my lordy. Okay, I need to be paying very, very active attention. If I'm not paying active attention, then we are going to be in trouble. But that being said, all things considered, I don't think that we're in too bad of a position. There we go. Attack here. The bomber factory. Yeah, the fact that this dude has got so many flipping bomber factories is nasty. But I tell you what, you know what's nastier? My critical hits. My critical hits are way nastier. I will deal more damage. Don't you worry about that. Right, you get in here. Oh my lordy. It's just it's just constant. It's just constant. Okay, well, that was... Oh, here, I didn't even realize we had an attack force over here. There we go. Attack this building. Oh my lordy, it's going mad. It's going mad. Okay, let's set the rally point to be over here. These things produce super fast, but I've got loads and loads of resources. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, a decelerator factory we're gonna stop those being built at some point, I hope. There we go. So we'll attack that. Excellent. The healing is doing serious work for us. Thank goodness gracious me. Okay, collect some of these crystals here. How on earth are we in this base here? I have absolutely no idea. We're going to continue to take a tremendous amount of damage from these trucks. Is that all of the trucks? No, there's still more. There's still more factories that are capable of producing bombers. Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's get Control Group 1 to... Oops. Control Group 1 to focus here and build more. Thank goodness for that. Goodness gracious me. That wasn't actually that challenging, but it was a little bit frustrating. Holy cow. Right. I don't think I need defensive capability. I've got defensive capability and I'm not using it. I think I need offensive capability. Piercing damage, Robo Recycler. Skill, Zombie Cores. Active ability, trigger by hotkey or clicking the icon. Okay. Summons Robo Zombies from Robo Cores. Let's do that. Let's do that because we're currently dropping Robo Cores whenever something dies and we're not actually doing anything with it. What is a hack? What does that do? A global effect that lasts for the rest of the run. Engineer spawns with 5 Robo Marines. 1 Robo Recon. Gives 20% chance to spawn a Robo Zombie when a friendly unit dies. Rushna gives 20% chance to dodge any incoming damage. I like that. That seems pretty cool. I have 20% chance to just completely evade damage seems, like, legit. I think we're going to go to get an upgrade, and then we're going to go to the shop. I think an upgrade is probably very powerful. A damage boost? Yeah, sure. On the collector, is that best? Let's go for the Robo Recycler. I don't think it would matter on the Collector. Yeah, at all. We'll go jump into the shop. I don't really think that there's that much. Global effects. Do I want global effects? When ranking up, 25% chance to rank up again. Or some upgrades. Or do I want to just grab some crystals? I'll grab personal protection. Drop pod, a heart. No, I'll grab some more crystals. Honestly, the idea of starting with more crystals just means that we're going to be able to accelerate way, way, way faster. Which is actually like a super appealing thing. Right, let's go and scout. Dies and summons robot forward base. We're absolutely going to be utilizing that. Let's get a Robo Marine Barracks. We'll get that over here. Let's continue to explore. There we go. Nice. Keep exploring. I'm okay with wasting a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm okay with wasting a little bit of time letting... God, the range on this thing is great. It's fantastic. I don't think we can upgrade it, given that we get it as like a nice little bonus at the start of the game. There we go. Okay, we got the enemies. We've got the enemies. Okay, let's get a forward base here. Very, very cool. Okay, let's select both of these factories, put them into control group 1, set the rally point as that. There we go, and get a whole bunch of units. We're also going to summon all combat-ready units and just move out there. That's cool. That's excellent. We've literally got a built-up, ready-to-rock-and-roll force. Can I build a rush beacon in the vicinity of... Oh, my giddy ants. Oh, the turret's going to easily take this chump here. Can I build a rush beacon in the vicinity of this? There we go. You do the attacking, buddy. Nice. Right, the refinery's too far away. That's not necessarily a problem. We'll build a Robo Rush beacon. The Robo Rush beacon over there, and then we'll maybe try with this material foundry thing to get like 5 extra bonus HP. I mean, is it going to make a substantial difference? It's going to add about 25% extra health for the Robo Marines. And a decent amount to the Robo Poker as well. The Robo Pokers they're not bad. They're not bad at all. They're not bad at all in terms of... yeah, they're not bad in terms of resources, actually. You don't pay that much. You pay 45 and you get 40 HP. And that feels really, really decent. Okay, I don't want to go too far. That's fine. We're waiting for the Rush Beacon to get 10 mana points, and then we're going to be able to expand again. There we go. There's no reason not to utilize, yeah, our pretty fantastic... Oh my goodness. How do we get up there? There's some nastiness here. Don't walk there. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, it's a tank. Well, that's a problem. Didn't quite realize that. How's the Robo Rush doing? Right, expand out over there. Wait until we get something here. There we go. And how are we doing over here? There we go. Okay, nice. Do the critical damage that needs to be done. Move further away. Move further away. We're actually dealing a tremendous amount of damage. It's just a case of we need more. We need more. Okay. And to be honest, what really worries me more than anything else is the fact that we're going to have to go through... There we go. We're going to have to go through a pretty large number of these laser tank things to actually get... Yeah, to actually get close. And they don't do much damage, but they definitely do damage. Yeah, for sure. Right, let's actually retreat. Let's actually retreat all the way over here. I think we need to get a more advanced sort of operating proposal together. The real question is, can I build a refinery? Build a refinery over here. Is that closer? I mean, it's closer. Is it going to be useful, though? That's the real question. Sure, let's build a refinery over here. Build a refinery over there. The turret being under attack is not a problem whatsoever. There we go. Retreat up the hill. Retreat up the hill. Let's also continue to expand the rush beacon. There's absolutely no reason not to get additional rush beacons here. There we go. We need to constantly make sure that the correct units are frontlining. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. The robo-recycler barracks, let's get that set up over here too. Crystal harvester, build a few more of those. Excellent. Let's not do F1. Let's select factories and let's get some stuff. Let's get some stuff happening. The turret being under attack is fine. Look at this forward base. I feel like maybe I should have gone even further forward. Forwarder. Where the heck are you going? Goodness gracious me, that's a stupid place to go. If you're gonna go over there. Can you destroy that trait? No. Do I want to go and attack? No, you're doing me damage. Okay, not enough crystals. Yeah, we're in a not very great place when it comes to crystals, are we? No, don't love it. Don't love it at all. Don't love it at all. Right, let's move out a little bit. The fact that that is as it is not the end of the world. There we go. Honestly, once we get some good critical hits in, I'm really, really, really not worried about any of this happening. There we go. Okay, fire off another one of those. Get another crit off. There we go. Beautiful. And just do the damage. Do the damage that needs to be done. Oh my giddy ant. Okay, we've brought the harvesters with us, which is, you know... Oh my giddy ant, look at that. Look at that. The zombie cores are coming in hot there. Excellent. Right. Set this as the rally point. Let's get a whole bunch of additional units. Let's go hard. Let's go hard as we possibly can. The Robo Marine is still there doing a fantastic amount of work. That's excellent. Okay, well, that was an uncomfortably difficult position. Yeah, that was maybe a bit of a stupid move forward. But then again, I mean, it's also not the end of the world. Set this as the rush point, the Robo Recycler. You still need to be recharged up. That's fine. That's fine too. Okay. Now, let's get combat units. Let's get them out over here. Move them around. I would love to get some zombie cores up. Let's do that over there. And hopefully we're going to be able to move things forwards. There we go. Move everything backwards. Move everything backwards. Move everything backwards. There we go. I'd love a turret. I would love a turret of some sort. Okay. Excellent. Now, that bounty is undoubtedly, you know, it's become less effective. Let's rush. Let's rush. Let's rush. It's become less effective, but it's still decent, right? It's still decent. Can I select control group 1, add you to control group 1, select that as control group 1, get a few more of everything, really. And in fact, we'll set the rally point to be somewhat new. Are we ready to expand? There we go. Yeah, let's push forwards. Let's get all of you. There we go. Let's get them all bountified. We'll get those crits into play, and we'll go here. Nice. Okay, well, since we're on since we're on a little bit of a rush strat, I say it's a little bit of a rush strat. It's not much of a rush strat. We shall all come around the corner here, and we'll maybe make a little bit of a push into the enemy. I don't like how close these dudes are getting to the rock, but that's fine. Honestly, a lovely grenade right there. Another lovely grenade right there. Beautiful. Just move in. Just move in. Just move in. Just ground attack. That's fine. Maybe attack the enemy units. There we go. Excellent. Let's move on up. Let's move on up. Move on up. Move on up. And attack the units that are actually dealing the damage. Moving up hills is not something that this game likes to do particularly well. From what I've seen. But that's okay. Let's get everything involved. No, I don't need to do that. There we go. Move you up. Excellent. 15 minutes to destroy the enemy. That's okay. I'm right in the center of their base, and I am showing absolutely no signs of stopping. We'll bring in some reinforcements, as we are doing right about now. Can I summon any zombies? Are there any zombie cores around? There's a core over there. Core over there. I mean, not really, is there? No, not really. Okay, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave the zombies out for now. Okay, let's throw a grenade right into the center, and we will attack that specific building. That specific building right over there. A Jeep factory. Turns out that was the only production building left. Fantastic. Fantastic news, eh? That is brilliant. Look, I think that's probably a good place to wrap things up. It's a very, very, very interesting concept for a game. I love it. I love tactical games like this. It feels very, very, very light. Light in a good way. You know, light like a glass of water or like a breath of fresh air. It's very, very cool. A very cool concept indeed. And honestly, it's kind of like one of those genres, you know, the sort of what is this? A deck builder tactical RTS. I mean, it's literally got all of the genres sort of crammed into one. And it's a cool little game. I like it. Check out the demo down in the description. Rogue Command, ladies and gents. Definitely a very intriguing one to check out if you are interested in this genre. But for now, and for me, my name, of course, has been Obo the Potato. You know, I hope you have a wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. For now and for me, I'll see you next time. Bye.